Hello and welcome to MIDASTech. MIDASTech is developing an Excel flowsheet system which automatically links Excel data to a flowsheet diagram. This video demonstrates how to solve a circular reference in Excel.
Most people are familiar with circular references. They occur frequently in Excel. It's to do with the fact that you might be calling a value which is going to another value, but that value itself is being used for the value you started with. Clearly that's circular, clearly it's erroneous, and there's some strategies on dealing with this. What I'm presenting in this seminar is just a simple example of how a circular reference can occur when it really shouldn't occur and how it can be easily dealt with. So we actually only want to use part of the name range, and that goes to a cell, and that cell is then fed back to the name range. From the name range viewpoint, it's a circular argument, but if we actually look at the cells, it isn't a circular argument. So, as I said in the title, we have a circular argument which isn't actually circular. And how do we resolve this? Well, firstly, let's look at how the problem occurs. I have a very simple spreadsheet where I have three functions. Index function is well known, where I'm simply have data here, and I want to, in a cell, make it equal the first value of the data. I've then constructed a function, get first number from the data, and that function's over here. And as you can see, it's very easy. And yet, a slight variation of that function is called get first number circle data. And here we have the function here. Notice that the functionality of both get first number circle and get first number are the same. There's just a subtle difference between them. In the circle function, we find that we're using v equals r dot value, and then we're taking v1, 1. In the get first number function, we simply take the same value but directly from the range. So let's see what happens when we apply the functions. So all we're going to do is say that this value is going to equal I2, which of course is that here. So if we press enter, we have a circular reference warning. I don't want a circular reference, so I'll close this and I'll undo. If we said get first number, the function here, so we simply go here and say equals I3, then it works. And similarly, if we use the index function, it works. So basically, if we were to use this function, we get a circle argument, but if we use this function, which does the same, we don't get a circle argument. Why is that? Well, if you just access the range itself, that's okay. That won't lead to a circle argument. The problem occurred when I actually said I want to get the values of the range. Somewhere, somehow, Excel recognizes the fact that I've taken the values, all the values from that particular range, and now I'm later putting it back into those values. And it then recognizes that there should be a circle argument. Here, however Excel and VBA work, it's realized that I've only taken the value from the first data point in the range, and it's not a circle argument. Circle arguments occur a lot in VBA, and here's a strategy to make sure that you can reduce circle arguments where they don't actually exist. I hope you look forward to the next presentation.